Matt Does Fitness, and I was trying to think of the benefits of living in Switzerland, and I'm kind of struggling. The flag is a big plus. Okay, this is my full day of eating, episode 13. Unlucky for some, probably you actually. Now, it is the 26th, it's a Friday, so it's Boxing Day. Christmas was yesterday. I hope you had an awesome day. I ate a lot of food to the point where I still feel pretty sick now. So my thinking is, I'm going to kind of compress my eating today down into one meal. Yeah, obviously I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to physically be sick. So if I'm thinking if I eat the kind of minimum possible, and then just move on. So what I'm going to go for today is kind of pain au chocolat, and then the orange juice. So. And that's that. So I'll probably call it a day now. Go and hit the sack. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Joking. Or am I? No, I'm joking. Here's what I'm actually going to eat. Obviously I had that pain au chocolat and the orange juice. I've got eggs, bacon on toast, brown toast I believe. I've got a croissant with some apricot jam in it, which looks a little bit like mucus, but I'm excited to eat that. I've got a coffee and I've got protein that I've just had with milk, 25 grams of whey, which makes with the milk about 30 grams of protein if I'm not mistaken. I was actually very tempted to upload that previous bit as a video by itself, but I thought it would probably annoy a lot of people if you just watch that and then finish. So my sensible side got the better of me there. Right, like I said, it is Boxing Day, it's Friday. I've had a pretty good week of training. I say a week, actually that's a lie, I had 2 days. Basically I started the training week with squats, ended up doing a massive squat PR. If you haven't seen it, the video was on yesterday, go and watch it now. It's pretty much the highlight of my life. I might as well just, I don't know, jump off a cliff now because I'm not going to beat that. I then bench pressed the next day, and that's where it kind of, my illness started to catch up with me. If you can tell from my voice, I'm still ill now. It's been like a week. It's really dragging on. It's annoying. First few days, it was just like a cold, and my body felt fine, but now it's starting to kind of make me feel a bit weak and stuff. So I figured with it being Christmas and the illness, plus I've done a couple of PBs recently, I thought not going to do me any harm to have a bit of a deload, a bit of a rest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take probably 4 days off. So I'll come back after the weekend. And I'll either carry on with what I was doing or maybe start from scratch, start a new cycle. I'm quite autistic, so it'll be quite satisfying to start a new cycle, but I'll obviously keep you posted in that department. In terms of my food, so obviously, like I said, it's Boxing Day now. Yesterday was Christmas. I ate a lot of food. I didn't go berserk, I wasn't like, crying on the brink of death with my the amount that I ate, but I did eat quite a lot. However, it is there's a lot of food here. There's like 16 people. I'm with my wife's family. We've got loads and loads of food, so I'll probably be eating quite a lot today. So I'll obviously keep you up to date throughout the day what I'm eating. Could get exciting, could get arousing. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Julian Darkness, my favourite. Friggin' classic Boxing Day moment when you go to get some chocolates and it's literally the absolute dregs that are left. Julian Darkness, that's disgusting. Coconut, it's so disgusting that it annoys me. Why is that even in there? Why do they put coconut chocolates in a box of roses? So bad, in fact, someone's actually opened one and then been like, nah, and put it back in there. Which is pretty bad chocolate etiquette in my opinion. Wasn't actually that bad, to be fair. Okay, so had my breakfast. I've eaten over the last 24 hours probably more chocolate than I've eaten in about a month. I'm not really a massive chocolate, but I like. It's all right. I don't, deliberately eat a lot of chocolate. Probably have like 1 or 2 bits of chocolate a day, but I've eaten a lot of chocolate. Probably about the equivalent of like a whole box of roses in the last 24 hours. I reckon I've eaten a lot. Also, there's a little bad boy t-shirt I got for Christmas. I've got 2 Superdry t-shirts that I got given for Christmas very kindly. I'm a big fan of Superdry t-shirts because they fit nicely, they feel nice, they're like a good shape for me. Although this is a large and it's actually a little bit small. You can't really see it, but it's a bit small if I'm honest, a tiny bit small. But I'm not going to buy extra large because when you get to that point, it started getting really wide, so it's like a tent, which was obviously a situation I'd like to avoid. Yeah, so I'm going to continue eating the most repulsive chocolates going, and then I'll start thinking about lunch, which could get potentially pretty exciting.
There you go.
It's lunchtime, and I've got a pretty astounding bowl of nuts. No, I'm not really eating those. I'm actually having this bloody feast. You probably just saw the stuff I was going through there outside. We had so many leftover. Oh, that looks a bit dubious. Probably move those. So we have Dauphinoise potatoes, which are incredible. BTW mini little meatballs here. A solitary little wiener. I'll probably get a few more of those bad boys as the day wears on. I've got some beef and some ham, and then some leftover roast potatoes from yesterday. This is just the beginning, and it's one of those scenarios where there's obviously loads of people eating, so I don't want to pour in there and just load up. So get this, let the others eat, and then go back for seconds, and that's when I can really let loose. So I'll do that, and I'll catch up with you shortly. It's evening, and with that comes some pretty exciting news. First things first, I'm going to change my name to Thomas because that's bloody cool. Have you ever seen that before? I was unaware that concept even existed. Also, Bilar, if you're ever going to go to Sweden, I suggest you buy these because they're incredibly good. They're like jelly sweets, but they're the ones that are almost like creamy, and they're just incredibly addictive. I've eaten quite a lot of these, and I plan to eat quite a lot more. And as everyone knows, Algren's Bilar original, so bear that in mind. Secondly, Aladdin. I assume that has no link to the character Aladdin. These are like Gullion type things. But all I'm going to say is that I feel like I found a lamp, rubbed it, and asked for the best chocolates in the world because these are incredible. And most importantly, for those of you that have been with the channel for a while, you probably know my laptop sucks. I go on about it all the day, all the time. Well, that is an issue no longer. I have a new one. That's what I'm talking about. It's a HP, not HP Source. It's a different. I think it's a different company, hopefully. But it's really, really good. I've had it up for a few hours, but I'm friggin' loving it right now. I'm probably going to take my old laptop outside and then just literally stamp on it repeatedly and just smash it to pieces. I will enjoy doing that so much. It sucks so badly. It freezes all the time. I'll be using it, and probably every minute to 2 minutes, when there's more than about 2 things open on the desktop, it will just freeze. And the good thing about it is when it freezes, it makes an incredibly irritating noise, like, and goes on for like 5 minutes until it unfreezes. It crashes all the time. The screen like flickers, so you can't even see what's on the screen. It just absolutely sucks. But anyway, that's over now. Dangerous. That's over now. I've got this bad boy, so that's behind me. But yeah, if you would like to watch me literally destroy my laptop, my existing laptop, which I would love nothing more than to do, let me know in the comments section. All this background noise is in. Whoa, I'm pretty full up right now. I had about 8 of those sandwiches, I think, which were like ham and turkey and cranberry and stuff. I then ate quite a bit of the beef and ham as well. Also, just to top it up, had my protein, which actually says coincidentally my protein on the side of it, 30 grams of whey of milk, which is about 30 grams of protein. Still feeling pretty ill. My cold is like shifted to my throat, so my throat's sore. I've got that really annoying thing, you know, like when every time you kind of move, it makes you cough. It's incredibly irritating. I'm actually, to kind of try and solve that, I've booked a sauna tomorrow with Oprah Winfrey, so hopefully we can obviously catch up, but then hopefully that's also going to kind of clear my sinus and stuff somewhat. But yeah, that's that, guys. That concludes my 4 day of eating episode 13, the festive edition. Hope you've enjoyed coming along on the journey with me. I'm going to go and make myself sick because I'm pretty sure my stomach might tear otherwise. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.